Hi folks, this is Anthony, Mantova's Two-Street Music. I want to take a moment to share with you some tips, some ideas to keep in mind when purchasing your first upright acoustic bass, upright stand-up bass, whatever you want to call it, or even double bass for that matter. Again, this is just for the beginners. I'm just going to cover some of the quick things you should keep in mind. There's always more details, but here are the top ideas that we want you to bear in mind. Number one, talking about the type of wood. There are three types of wood in the stand-up and the upright bass world, okay? There's laminate, there is solid wood, and there is carved wood, okay? I'm not going to deal with solid wood tonight. You can look it up on Wikipedia. We don't carry solid wood, we carry carved, we carry laminate. So, the benefits to a laminate. I don't have any here right now, but the laminate is plyboard. It is several layers of wood that have been glued together. And the benefit to it is cheaper. Usually $1,500, even $1,000. There are some good models on the market. Not a lot, but some. Now, the benefit is, of course, price, but additionally, travel. If you're in a group where the tone doesn't really matter that much, that's fine. You can use that as your touring bass, and it's, you're not going to cry as much if you break it. It can take a little more abuse because it's laminate, it's thicker, so it's good in that regard as well. The downside to laminate is it does not resonate as well as carved wood, simply because it's thicker. Now, over time, there's a real reward. There's a real reward to having a carved bass. Over time, as the years go on, the wood cells will separate, making the wood resonate more, which makes a better sound for your gig, a better sound for you. Laminate will age also, but it's not going to age anywhere near as well as a carved wood. So just taking care of that for the moment. The benefits to carved wood, besides the fact that over time it will sound better, is that it sounds better. It sounds more well-rounded. It's a huge difference. It really is. It's worth the extra money. So what are we talking about in price? Well, here at Mantova's Two-Street Music, we do a lot of consignment. We do a lot of used. For right now, just for the two I have here, this one's $2,500. This one is $3,000. And so something that's really important is the fretboard. You want it to be ebony, not ebonized or ebonite, but actually an ebony fretboard. Other features that you want to take a look at are the tailpiece. It's down here, you can't see it at the moment. You want this to be an ebony tailpiece in addition to an ebony fretboard. You don't want to go with anything else. That's because as a beginner, you want to start where everybody else starts. There are other materials on the market, but that's not what you want to do as a beginner. The last thing you want to keep in mind is this is a very large instrument, and it can have cracks, it can have abrasions. If there are cracks, like this one here has 3 cracks in it, you want to make sure that a professional has seen it and has fixed it up, or at least taken a look at it, okay? So those are some quick tips, and last thing before I forget, you want an adjustable bridge. Actually, I'll bring this over so you can see it. An adjustable bridge makes it even easier to get the setup that you want. See that right there? So thanks for taking the time here at Mantova's Two-Street Music. I hope these tips helped you out, and hopefully we'll see you soon.